Hello everyone, my name is Tiffany, welcome to the channel, and today I'm doing a makeup tutorial, a long-awaited makeup tutorial. It's been about like 6 months since I've done an updated one, and I think I finally got into like a routine of my winter look, so I want to come share with you guys how I've been doing my makeup this winter. But yeah, I've been doing my makeup a little bit differently as of lately, but I think some things are still the same as before, so I've been getting a lot of questions about how I do my makeup, so I wanted to come and share it with you guys. And lately, I've been doing a lot of like blushy, I'm cold makeup looks. I'm sure you guys have been seeing trending online, as well as like experimenting with new glitters. So I've been using a lot of new products I haven't shown before in my old videos. So if you guys want to see how I do my makeup, stay tuned and we're gonna do that right now. But first, I'm going to accessorize with the sponsor of today's video, which is Ana Luisa. Thank you so much, Ana Luisa, for sponsoring this video. You guys know how much I love them and I love their products. I have been wearing their jewelry for years now, and it has been the best quality jewelry that I've received in a long time. And I really stand by their products and their quality. So today I have a couple pieces on by them. I have my Dane earrings. As you can see, they're like really cute little hoops with this little dagger at the end, but I also have some new things from them I wanted to share with you guys. These ones are the Bond earrings that are so cute. They have little daggers and they match. So I wanted to wear this one specifically either in my conch or my cartilage because I thought that would be super cute. I have like a couple other piercings on this ear. I guess I already have something on my cartilage, so I will wear this in my conch and I feel like that will be super cute. Oh my gosh, everything matches so well. It's so cute. And we also have these ones as well. These are the little heart like safety pin ones that I've had before, and I love these so much. I needed to get another pair because these have been some of my favorites. I think they're so casual and so cute. I've been wearing a lot of sweatshirts lately and I feel like this just like really dresses it up. I'm just gonna put this right next to my other ones because I love stacking my earrings, which I think Ana Luisa earrings are perfect for. And look how cute! Oh my gosh, I literally love it. I'm going to slip this one in here as well. And so this is the combo today with my earrings. If you guys see anything that you like, you know everything is from Ana Luisa, and I will link all of them down in the description box for you. You can use my link in the description box down below, or you can use the code TiffanyW20 for 20% off your first purchase of Ana Luisa jewelry. And they are such good quality, so I highly recommend them. I've been wearing them for years, and they come out with new stuff like every Friday, so they always have something new, and I'm sure you'll find something that you like. These are also great holiday gifts, so I would highly recommend. But thank you so much to Ana Luisa for sponsoring today's video, and let's go ahead and get on to the makeup tutorial. I'm really excited to show you guys how I've been doing my makeup because I feel like I finally have a good camera now so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna start with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. This is the primer that I've been using for years now, and I used to put this on the back of my hand and then I would put on my eyes, but now I just started putting things directly on my eyes because I've realized it really makes no difference. So I just rub this on my eyes, and then make sure you get the under part of your eye as well because I like to put eyeshadow there too. And then this pretty much dries immediately, so I can just go straight into the eyeshadow. I've been using the Rom End Moonlight eyeshadow palette. I don't know if they still make this, but this is my favorite one, and especially during the winter time, the colder seasons, I haven't really been wanting to wear a lot of makeup. My eyeshadow routine has actually gotten really easy. I only use these two shades, which is just this darker brown one and then this glitter one. And depending on if I want my eyeshadow to be darker or lighter that day, I'll either do the brown one first if I want it darker, or I'll do the glitter one first because I'm just gonna use my fingers. I did not used to do this, and this is only something I started doing recently, but it just works really well for me. So I'm just gonna take my finger and I'm just going to go into this brown shade, and I'm just gonna put this on the outer corner of my eye. I basically just rub it on with my finger and the formula kind of just blends itself. So I haven't really been needing a brush. I'm gonna do the same on the other side. Super easy. And then I'm gonna go right here under as well. So I have some like raccoon eyes going on. I've been into like grungier makeup lately, so I've just been doing my eyeshadow really messy. And now with this glitter shade, I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm only gonna put this on the middle of my eye right here. And with glitter, I really like to use my fingers to kind of pack it in. But sometimes this is just all I do for my eyeshadow. I am gonna go in today with another Rom End palette and use some extra glitter because this is my favorite one. This palette is basically all glitter, so it's like my favorite palette ever. It has a bunch of like chunky or fine glitters, and I'm going to use this one, which is like a chunkier one. I'm just gonna go in with my fingers, and you can just kind of pack this on your eye. And for this, I'm just gonna focus it on the center. So that is just my typical eyeshadow routine, and now I'm gonna do my eyeliner, and I'm gonna do my very best to give a good eyeliner tutorial because I know a lot of people have been asking for it. I've been doing it for so long, so I don't have too much to really say about it, but I have been doing it a little bit differently lately, and I've been doing like a double liner, so I'm gonna show you how to do that. So for my eyeliner, I just kind of do it regularly how you do a regular eyeliner. You line your eyes. I take my wing out super duper far, so as you can see, it's like, I don't know, halfway from my eye to like where my hair goes. It goes out really far, and then make it thicker towards the outer part of your eye so it kind of elongates and extends your eye. So this is how I would do my normal liner, and I could just stop here, but lately for the winter, I've been doing a double liner. So I'm gonna see where my crease is. I'm gonna add that crease line, and then I'm gonna extend another wing on top of it. But yeah, I started doing the double liner a little bit ago. I thought it was just fun, and now I've been doing it ever since. I'm gonna repeat the same thing on the other side. But it comes and goes, and you can't really tell when I have my lashes on anyway, so it's definitely like a little surprise. And lastly, I'm just going to do the lower lashes. I do these very specifically, so I usually start with 2 on the outer edge, and then I do 2 more, and then I'll add 1 in the very corner like that. I try to keep these more like triangle shape just because that's how I like to do it instead of just singular lines, but if you were going for a more natural look, then you could definitely just do singular ones. I've been doing like cat eyeliner since high school, so I've ended up doing it like this now, but the angle of your eyeliner will definitely depend on your face shape and your eye shape, so I would play around with that because it's taken me a long time to realize that for me and my face, I like when my eyeliner goes straight out instead of going up or down. I don't really look good in puppy liner specifically, so I don't usually do that. I've just been doing it like this, and I think it looks good, so this is how I like to do it. Before I add my lashes on, I'm just going to do my inner corner highlights because I also extend to the bottom and the top of my eyeshadow. So the combo that I've been using lately is the Etude House Bling Bling Eye Stick. I used to use something different from Etude House, but I've just started to use this one recently because this is the one I had and I found it's a lot easier. And then I also use the Stila Diamond Dust Glitter on top of it. And these are 2 products that I've had in my makeup kit for a while, but I haven't used them in this specific combination. And this kind of goes into the amount of face makeup that I do, which is not too much. I'm gonna put this in the inner corners of my eyes, and then I extend it down to about halfway of my eye. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. I'm gonna blend it just a little bit. And then specifically for when I film, I always highlight my nose now. I'm going to do a little line on the tip of my nose horizontally, just because that looks best for my nose shape, and doing a little circle doesn't really make sense on my nose. And then I'm going to highlight the bridge like that. And blend that in as well. And then to make sure everyone on camera can see it, I'm gonna go in with my Diamond Dust, and I'm going to put it on top of where I just put it. And this stuff dries super nicely so that it doesn't move after, so you just want to make sure you blend it while it's still wet. I'm gonna add this to the very inner corners. And as you can see, it just gives you that very like brightening effect, and I love that. I love my glitters. I use like 6 different glitters on my face because they all have a different reason for me to use them. Very important to me. I'm gonna get my lashes ready because I feel like I cannot go without lashes anymore. So I use the Duo glue. This is just like their strip lash glue. I've thought about getting extensions, but honestly, I've never really had problems with my lashes flying off, and I kind of like being able to slam my face in a pillow when I sleep, so I never really get lash extensions except maybe in the summer if I'm traveling. So I like my strip lashes personally. I don't do any special trick to put these on. I just kind of put them on, and then I might put the end a little bit higher than where my natural lash line is, just so that it doesn't like droop my eyes down. But sticking these on is pretty easy for me. I just pop them on like that, and now it's on my eye. And now we're just gonna do the other one, waiting for the lash to get tacky. When you put glue on your eyelashes, you wanna make sure that they're semi-dry so that they're a little bit stickier. Otherwise, if you put them on while they're completely wet, they're gonna just slip off, and then you're gonna have a mess of glue. We're just gonna put this one on. Typically, I get the inner corner in first before I do the outer corner. But that's all I do for my lashes. It's really easy. I'm gonna wait for the glue to dry because it's not fully dry yet. And while I do that, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. And one thing I do with my eyebrows is I make sure to extend them to at least where my wing is going, because I've extended my wing so unnaturally far that you wanna make sure your eyebrows kind of match. and I just do my natural eyebrow shape. I used to do more straight brows, but now I think I do kind of like a combination where the front is straight and then the back is tapered down. And this is the Etude House drawing eyebrow pencil. Thought about getting a different shade since I've dyed my hair, but I haven't really had a problem with this one looking too out of place. This is just a normal one that I use. And then I use the spoolie on the other side to kind of just like blend it in. I don't have to do anything too special with my eyebrows because my eyebrows aren't particularly thin. So that's how I do that, just to give them a little bit of definition so that they kind of don't get lost because of my heavy eyeliner. Now we're gonna do some face makeup so that my face isn't super washed out. I've been using the Glossier Cloud Paint. I guess I like it, but I don't really like the packaging. Like, it's super messy and annoying in my opinion. I really like the shade Storm in Cloud Paint, enough that I would probably buy this again. I kind of wish they had like a less messy application because I have to do this every time and it's really annoying, but I'm just gonna pat this on my cheeks. I do my blush kind of high up, so I like to focus right here, kind of like where you'd put a highlighter. You just blend this in. If you're gonna use the cloud paint, make sure you do your base very well and like moisturize, because it really doesn't blend well if you have really dry skin. And then this is a new thing that I've been doing. I just put like the smallest amount on my fingers, and I'm gonna like basically contour my nose, because I've always put blush on the bridge of my nose, but it kind of flattens my face a little bit. So I'm only gonna put it on the two sides of my nose, basically. I feel like this, but I'm gonna blend it out, obviously. But I do this because I don't like using bronzer on my face, especially because I don't do any foundation. I don't think I necessarily need it, but it just like, this just kind of gives my face some more dimension while also adding color, which is I think what I need the most. So I'm just gonna go in and blend this with my nose highlight. Normally I do my nose highlight after this step. On camera I did it before today. But now I have some blush, and I do like the cloud paint because I found that it doesn't really move on my face, so it's not really gonna fade by the end of the night. And a lot of times when I have my makeup on, I'm either filming, so I'm filming all day, or I'm going out with friends doing a lot of talking and moving, and I don't want my blush to go anywhere because then it's gonna really wash me out. I do like the cloud paint because it's kind of like on my face. I'm gonna go back in with the eyeshadow palette and the same glitter, and I'm just going to tap this on my cheeks as highlight. I don't like using any shimmer products, I don't know if you've noticed, because I think it just makes my face look very like plump, and that's not really what I'm going for. And then if I'm really feeling up to it, I will go in with the ramen palette again. I guess that one was also a ramen palette, but the glitter one. And I'll just use the same glitter just to kind of have like uniformity in my makeup. And we're gonna put this one on the tip, on the top of my cheeks, and maybe on my nose bridge. Overall, honestly, I put a lot of glitter on my face. I just be a glittery person. Put it on my chin too, and on like my forehead. Basically where you would highlight is where I'm putting glitter. I don't know, I just like it. I think it's more fun, and I think it looks better on me personally. Last thing I'm gonna do is my lip combo. So I've been using the Misha lip tint. I always use lip tints, although I probably should move on to something else eventually. I don't know what shade this is in, but it's one of their Line Friends collections, and I feel like you could still find it. I got this at H Mart. They were selling it like in the inside of my H Mart. I'm just gonna apply this lip tint like how I normally do, which is on the inner corner, and I kind of fade it out. I still kind of do the ombre lip, even though I feel like a lot of people don't really do it anymore. I feel like it just suits my face the best, so I'm gonna continue to do it. Lip tints don't really offer any moisture, and I really like the shine of lip gloss. So this is the Ramen. I didn't realize how many Ramen products I use now, but this is the Moonlight Neon Moon collab that they did, and I got this like 2 years ago. But it's just like a really pretty glitter gloss. So I'm just gonna put this on top. I like to be very glossy. And then I just kind of wipe like the corners of my mouth like this to just kind of make sure it's not like going over my lip lines. And yeah, that's how I do my makeup for filming or for going out. This is my everyday makeup, so if you guys ever see me out and about on the streets, if I'm wearing any makeup, it's probably this. You guys see me like this when I'm filming all the time, so this is how I do it. So I hope this is helpful for anyone who wanted to know how I do my makeup. And if you guys ever do your makeup like this, tag me on Instagram. I'd love to see it. Oh my gosh, it makes me so happy. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys want any more details on how I dyed my hair, I basically just asked for the innermost section to be blonde and then have it connect from up here to down there. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, for hanging out. I really appreciate it. This has been doing my makeup for winter of 2022, and I hope you guys had fun watching the video. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below, and subscribe if you haven't. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, that's it for today's video, so stay hydrated, take a nap. Thank you again to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video, and you guys can check them out in the description box down below. I'll have everything there, and I will see you guys next time. Stay hydrated, take a nap, and I will see you when I see you. Bye everyone!